We are live. Ether9 TV, BFam at your service. Now, GetOrex.com is a platform for traders and investors. It's a free platform. It has a indicator called the Orex indicator, and it gives you points when to buy and when to sell. Now, obviously, it's not 100% guaranteed on every move it makes. No. But as long as it does 60-70%, I'm happy with that. And I hope you guys out there are happy with that also. It's a free platform to sign up to. So get your swerve on, check it out, and use it. It's a free tool, so why not use it in your trading and investment journey? Now, also, what's going on with Gate.io? Well, apparently, next month, US citizens, Canada, Quebec, Singapore, Malaysia, and a few others, they have to get their cryptocurrency off Gate.io's platform, trading platform, before next month. If not, they will lose their crypto. They're banning those people. They're banning them. Bye-bye. This is the problem with centralized exchanges. That's why BFam always says, if you're not trading actively on any of these centralized exchanges, take your cryptocurrency and your stable coins off the platform. If you are actively trading, go and do your thing. But if not, take them off, because this is the type of crap that goes down with centralized exchanges. They can change the script tomorrow and say, hey, you guys over there in whatever country, you better get your cryptocurrency off in so and so time. If not, you lose, and we're going to take your money. So it's a warning to my fellow Ethereans out there. Right, what's going on in the cryptocurrency market right now? Bitcoin is still doing its thing. It's behaving like a stable coin for the past few weeks, few months. Bitcoin has just been in range bound between 37 and 39, 30, 40 and change. I don't know what Bitcoin's doing. We're still waiting for Bitcoin to make that big move, whether you're going up or down. Bitcoin, please, I got people waiting on your butt. Get it on, please. Come on, Bitcoin. But for the last few weeks, people, or maybe even a month or so, the transaction fees on Ethereum have been absolutely glorious. I mean, yeah, all right, give or take, all right, $10, $12, $20. It's still kind of expensive, right, from the bigger perspective. But hey, it's better than $100, 150, 200 plus for doing a swap or a transaction. It's much better. At the moment, we are at 38 GWE. I have seen it go to 12 GWE, people. 12 GWE. I was like, whoa, give me some more GWE at these low prices. Man, I was doing some moves in the market at those prices. I was like, man, I got to do this, I got to do that right now, while the price is absolutely cheap, while the transactions are cheap, while the road is not congested, busy. But meanwhile, we are getting, the average person right now, whether you're over here in Europe or the Americas, you're getting shafted right now in terms of fuel prices, electricity. Everything's gone up, people. Inflation is going out of control right now. It's ridiculous. Gas prices over here right now. I mean, fuel, when you go up to the petrol station and fill up your car with diesel or petrol, oh my days, people. They're tearing us up, man. It's so lucky that us here, we are very fortunate to have cryptocurrency. We are very fortunate, people. Very fortunate. So give yourself a round of applause. Now, what's the big news that's going down in the market right now? I'm going to tell you what the big news is. Big. This is massive. Absolutely humongous. Humongous, man. Ooh. Go to hexinvestmenttrust.com and check it out. This is absolutely massive for the Hex protocol, their Hex token, their Hex community. This has been just released in the last few days. This is an investment tool for accredited investors only. What is an accredited investor? Well, to cut the chase is you gotta have some money. Real money, people. Real money to be a accredited investor. Basically, I think you have to have at least 200,000, depending on where you live on the planet, in your bank account. And if you have that, then you can invest. Now, this platform is for, so if you want to find more information about what exactly or how to become an accredited investor, just go to Investopedia and check it out. It will give you a full breakdown of what an accredited investor is. Let's just click on how much money you would need. Let's have a look. Let's see what it says. Let's see what it says. Yeah, there we go. Around 250,000, according to this website here. So, if any of you guys out there have at least 250,000, you can invest into the Hex Investment Trust. Now, you got to remember, when you're investing into this trust here, you're not actually buying Hex. It's a paper version of Hex. Just like we have Grayscale, which is a paper version of Bitcoin. You're not actually buying the cryptocurrency. Why, you may say? Because there is a fair number of people out there that don't have the time to worry about going to an exchange, buying Bitcoin or Hex, downloading it, transferring it onto their wallet, hardware wallet, and keeping it secure. They ain't got time for that. They're too busy jet setting, enjoying themselves, making money here and there, relaxing on the beach, whatever, doing what they do. They're too busy. So they would rather have exposure to Bitcoin or Hex, but don't have the hassle of storing it themselves. They want somebody else to do that because, as I said, they don't have the time. I'm too busy making this money. You go and do that. So that is why we have platforms like Grayscale who provide that service for these types of people. So basically they're buying Bitcoin shares. They're not buying Bitcoin itself, but they're gaining exposure to the Bitcoin price. Simple as that. So the same way Grayscale provides that service, now we have the same type of service for Hex. This is absolutely huge. So Hex is going to go to the moon and beyond, people. I ain't saying no more about Hex. If you don't know what Hex is, just go to hex.com. Right? Go to hex.com and get up to 38% return on your stakes. High interest savings account. People, I read in the paper yesterday from some so-called money expert. You know, in those newspapers over here in London, England, you get these articles written by these so-called money experts. And this article was saying, I am not buying any property. I prefer to buy shares. And it had an example that if you put your money into the S&P 500 for 10 years, it gave you a return of 15%. I read that. I was like, obviously this guy has not come across the memo. He has missed cryptocurrency in general. Or maybe he's come across it and he doesn't care about it. And that's fine. But those types of returns is pitiful. It's crap. They also had another example of a long-term savings account. I think, again, it was 10 years. The return was like 5% over 10 years. I'm like, what? I'm wasting my time. The old school financial world is absolutely toast. Dead. Dead, dead, dead. So, anybody new coming into this game, go and check out hex.com if you are about that long-term vision. If you have that long-term vision and you want to buy a cryptocurrency that you want to just buy it, hold it for a few years, come back to it and make some crazy money and get some crazy returns on it, then Hex is for you. And now, as I said, added on with this investment trust, it's game over, people. It's game over, because as I said, over time, more and more people are going to come across this Hex trust and they're going to pile their money in. So what do you think it's going to do for the price of Hex? Right now, let's go and see what the price of Hex is right now. I think it's around 10 cents. It's going to pump it, people. It's going to pump it to the moon and beyond, to the next galaxy. Look, 10 cents. Anything under 10 cents, people, is an absolute steal. Remember, a few months ago, last year, this was at 55, give or take, cents. So, we are getting an absolute discount on Hex right now. And don't forget, you could use getorex.com and it will help you if you just type in Hex. Here we go. It will help you to gain a good entry point on Hex. Right now, as you can see, this is a daily chart, and it's saying the last 2 days the red indicator has come up, so that means the price of Hex is going down in the ground. Okay, and if we go to a weekly chart right now of Hex on this platform, yeah, down. Now, right now, I wouldn't be buying Hex. I would not be buying Hex right now. I will be waiting for a green signal to tell me, yo, BFam, time to start scaling into Hex. Now, don't get me wrong. 10 cents is a great price. It's a great price. But there is still some downside to come. As I said, you want to start seeing a green candle on a weekly. A green engulfing. And then, we can say, all right, it's bullish times for Hex. 70% probability. Not 100% guaranteed, but, high probability. So wait for that green triangle to appear before you start scaling it into Hex, my fellow Hexicans out there. Okay? What else is going on in cryptocurrency land? I tell you what, as I said, as I keep on repeating myself, if you have any crypto on any wallet and it's not doing anything, you need to make it work for you. So go and put it on a platform like Nexo, where they give you some interest on your money, on your tokens, on your coins. And if you want, you can take out a loan against your crypto. So utilize these platforms, people. It's for your own benefit. This is what the rich and the wealthy do. They don't sell their assets. They borrow off their assets. And now in crypto, we have the same opportunity to do that. Take advantage. If you snooze, you're going to lose out here, people. And I don't want you people out there to lose. That is why BFam is doing these videos, to help you on your journey in this cryptocurrency universe, because it's heinous. There's plenty minefields out there that you get your limbs blown off. It's crazy. It's crazy, people. It's crazy. Anyway, what else is happening out here? Now, what I want to show you is, before I go and end the video, got to go run and pick up my daughter from school. This is how you get to a whale. You need 5,000 BTC. 5,000 Bitcoin in your portfolio or more, and then you would be classified as a whale. Below that, killer whale, between 1,000 and 5,000 Bitcoin in your portfolio. Great white shark, between 500 and 1,000 Bitcoin. Octopus, 100 to 500 Bitcoin. Which one are you, my fellow Ethereans, out of these? I know some of you are some big players, yeah? I know. Anyway, swordfish, between 50 and 100 Bitcoin. Are you a lobster, between 10 and 50? Are you a crab, between 1 and 10 Bitcoin? Are you a shrimp, less than 1 Bitcoin? Or are you plankton? Yeah? Mere plankton. Can't even see it. Less than 0.05 Satoshis. Now, you can apply this with any crypto, any good cryptocurrency out there. There's going to have some scaling. You know, for example, if it's hex, maybe it might be 10 million hex or 100 million hex, and you be classified as a blue whale, for example. So get your crypto stacked, people, if you want to be a big kahuna in this game, and if you want to swim with the whales. And even if you haven't got as much as, 5,000 Bitcoin, and you're a plankton or shrimp, who cares? Who cares? We've got altcoins to play with, right? And at the same time, we can swim with the whales, so we don't get wrecked. Because if you don't swim with the whales, guess what happens? You get wrecked, people. You get wrecked. So swim with the big boys, or else you're going to be going against the grain, and a big wave is going to drown you out the game. And I don't want that to happen to my fellow people out there. So that is the end of the video. And before I go, also go and check out nashat.co.uk for all my spiritual beings out there, right? Because we're not just physical beings. There's more to us than what you see with these eyes that we have in our heads, people. There's plenty more to us than what meets the eye. Just like when you see an iceberg, right? You're only seeing 10% of the iceberg. 90% is below the waters, people. Below the waters. So when you look at a human being, you're only seeing 10% of them. You're not seeing the 90% that's hidden. And that is the spiritual side. Their soul. Their etheric being. If you want to know more about that, because some of you, I know some of you want to know, because I know some of you want to know these things, man. Right? And some of you already know there is life after death, because some of you already know that some of us don't really die. We've always existed. I know some of you might be saying, "This B-Family, your mind." Man, you need to go and read, brother and sister. You need to go and read. Go and check out this book here. The Master Secret number 19. The spiritual you after the physical you dies. What happens when you die physically? Right? What happens? What happens? Well, this book will give you some info to do with that subject for those people that are interested. So go and check it out. nashat.co.uk. If you're in the South London area, Croydon, go and check it out, man. Go past the shop, man. Go check it out. They've got other stuff in there apart from books. They've got health stuff. They've got clothes. All types of goodies for your mind, your spirit, your soul, and your etheric being. So make sure you check it out, people. Also, if you haven't listened to any of the previous videos that I've done, what are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? It's pure jewels in each of these videos to help you in your cryptocurrency journey, so that you will become a multi-millionaire somewhere along the lines. And hopefully, for those people that want it, you will get to a billion plus. It takes time, but you're going to get there if you learn how to figure this cryptocurrency out. Once you figure it out and you know what you're doing and you got the skills, you got the knowledge, that's it. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. So that is the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure you click the notification bell because when BFam does a video, YouTube will tell you. Also, click the like button if you like the video, and click the dislike button if you dislike the video. Also, leave some comments in the comment section to let me know what cryptos that you're buying, or what opportunities that you've come across, or maybe some NFTs. Give me some feedback, people. I need some help in this space as well. I need some help. We're all in this space, so we all can help each other with the information that we come across, because, you know, I can't do it all by myself. That is why I've done this channel, so I can bring other people abreast, make them aware. And once you guys are aware, when you come across certain things, you can inform BFam. Simple as that. Your brother from another mother. BFam. B-A family. Because we've got to become a family, people. Instead of fighting each other, killing each other, hurting each other. It's crap. It's just crap. Anyway, as I said, share the video, please, with strangers, your friends, and your family. Peace and love, health and pure divine love to you all. I'll catch you on the next video very soon.